Hi guys, welcome to MS Online Academy. In this video, we are going to study about the top-down approach. Okay, we are studying about the Indian market, world market, commodity, and sectors and sectoral stocks. Within that, we are choosing a best stock to track and trade for the next week. Okay, let me share my screen so we can go through the all the charts and everything. Okay, guys, this is a clear disclaimer to everyone. Whatever stocks we are reviewing here, whatever we are discussing, that is for the educational purpose only. Okay, and these are the topics we're going to study here. Okay, in this particular video, this we can call as a top-down approach or a mastermind. Okay, top-down approach means first we are reviewing the world market, and after that Indian market and sector and sectoral stocks. If in case we got a few sectors which can be performed or performing right now, best. So we are reviewing the stocks from that particular sector also. Okay, I'll explain that one. Okay, this is a statistics which we are preparing every week to identify the best, world market structure and Indian market structure also. You can observe here now, Germany, it's a outperforming. Okay, monthly 80 RSI. There is a, in a old method of reading RSI, after 70, the people will call that as a, overbought. But in a conventional and unconventional method of reading RSI, we call above 60, it is a bullish. There is no, overbought kind of a thing. Okay. That's why you can see here, German market is trading at 80, but still it is going every week higher high. Okay. And with respect to Dow Jones, it's a improvising. Last week it was a 48 RSI and now it is a 53. And you can see here the 6% change in Nasdaq. Okay, that means world market is doing good now. Indian market also doing good. You can see last week it was at 48. Now it is 62. So complete a market view is like it's a bullish market currently. Okay, it is a momentum time. So my point is that whenever there is a good momentum in market, just ready to take advantage of that. You must need to have a proper strategies in place. So you have to have a day to execute the trades. If market is going upside and if you are not taking any action, that means you can make the money. So just find the good stock and you can just trade those with a risk management. Okay. So US Dow Jones, you can see here it's outperforming daily above 60. Okay, and it has to cross the 16 monthly also. Then we can see easily all-time high. Very soon. Nasdaq doing great. It took a support at 60 and it is made a last week also we discussed that it is at above middle band. Okay, it is above 60 in daily. S&P same thing, above 60 in daily and above 60 in monthly. DAX German, it's all all-time high. Nikki, it's at support actually, at middle band support. So we have to be careful here. Kospi, it is also in a sideways market. But all the sectors, all the indices of a global market, those are trading higher high. That means there is a lot of improvement in the global market. So the view for the global market is bullish. Okay. Next, Gift Nifty. Okay, it's similar to the Nifty. So you can see here weekly walk on the band. That's a great thing actually. Daily also walk on the band. That means there is a huge momentum is there in the Singapore market also. And commodity, we are just reviewing these four. Okay, crude, it's in a sideways or a bearish market. Natural gas, it's also in a bearish market. Look at this. If you apply here, okay, apply one candle when it is rejected 60. That's why I always used to be emphasize. You people need to go through 5 pillars video again and again. The whoever is there in the ultimate trader program, they have to revise their 5 pillars knowledge. They have to visit again and again those particular 9 videos and refresh yourself with respect to the all the knowledge. Okay, if you whenever it is rejected from already weekly and monthly, we know that it is between 40 and 60. And whenever it is rejected from middle band, you people aware DTS strategy. Okay, whenever it is rejected from middle band, if you take one candle risk, so it is already 1:3. Okay, gold, it is in a sideway. Now it is in a consolidating. As we said already last week, whenever it hit a round number 1 lakh, okay, from there it is, taking some sort of consolidation. And you can see M pattern in weekly also. If it is, if in case it is coming down, then you can see a near to middle band. In that case, you can see here, it came near middle band and bounce, near middle band and bounce. So if anyone want to buy gold, you can wait for the middle band, price near middle band. Okay, silver, it is consolidating. Okay, Nifty, just similar to the Singapore Singapore market, weekly work on the band, daily work on the band. Okay, so it's a bullish signal. Okay, you can see 26,500 soon, 26,000 and 26,500. Very soon you can see this one. Okay, Sensex, it's also similar to Nifty. Bank Nifty, look at this, all RSI above 60. In Nifty, it is just this week it came above 60, but Bank Nifty was outperforming last week also. Nifty Finance is outperforming. Okay, only concern is that it has to cross the 27,000. The whatever consolidation pattern is there, it has to be breakout. But in monthly and other time frames, it is doing great. Okay. And sector review. Okay, you can see here, infra finance sector is already above 60 in all the time frame. Now infra is above 60 in all the time frame. Daily 65, weekly 61, monthly 65. Okay, if it is confirmed following week, then we have to track infra stocks. There could be a possibility of change in the sector rotation. So we have to track infra stocks carefully. Okay, and PS stocks also, because it came from remaining all the sectors where traveled very best this week. You can see PSC sector 7%, energy sector 7%, reality sector 10% almost, metal 9%. Okay, so majorly we are tracking now reality and infra, because both are related to same stocks we used to come in reality and infra, so we can track reality stocks also. Okay, so currently our the sector which we are choosing, reality, infra and finance. Nifty energy is in a sideway. Nifty infra, you can see here. Okay, whenever make a tweezer bottom. Okay, last 3 months back it made a tweezer bottom, and after that it's traveling like a crazy. Okay, now only the concern is that now it is at 60, it should not be reject. We have to be careful there also. If it is reject here, then we can see a consolidation again. But as per the structure, it could be possible to hit all-time high. Okay, these are the major stocks from the infrastructure sector. PSC, it has to cross middle band, it has to cross 60 in a weekly time frame. These are the major two stocks we are tracking. Okay, auto, it has to cross from the 60. See, most of the sectors at 60 now. Okay, only infra and finance are the trading above 60. That's why we are choosing that one. Okay, in coming week, if these sectors also performing best, then we can track those sectors also. But currently infra, reality and finance are the best sectors. Pharma, it's in a sideway. You can see here, daily and weekly it's a sideway. It is consolidating. At least if it is crossed 22,000, then you can see a good performance in pharma also. You can pause and you can look for the stock list from each sector. PSU, it's a sideway market. Reality, we can see taking a support from 40, okay, and it's a clear W pattern breakout and above middle band. So we can see a momentum here also. Nifty metal, same thing, W pattern, it need to be breakout. Okay, there are some points we have mentioned here. You can pause and go through that one. Nifty IT, you can see there could be a chance of rejection here. So keep IT sector for a selling side confirmation. Okay, it is not at confirm, it is bullish only, but from middle band there is a chance to be rejected. FMCG sideway, media sideway, even though you can see 9-10% upward momentum, but as per RSI, it just took a support at 40. So we have to be very careful with this one. Nifty consumer, okay, it has to cross the 60 in weekly and monthly. Okay. WCS stocks, Bajaj Finance, it is a consolidation breakout. Okay. Only concern for me is there is a spinning top. There is a spinning top here. So that could be made, some more sideway kind of things. Okay. HDFC. Yeah, this is a good, but still here also you can see. So we have a lot of stocks in WCS, strategy now, but we have to wait for the proper, breakout. Here we have to break out, then only better to trade that one. Kotak Mahindra, it's at support. SBI cards, it's just like a value buying. Okay, good thing. Value buying stocks. M&M, it is taking as support, but let's wait for the breakout. Divi Slab, again consolidation, small cup. Okay, we have to wait for the confirmation breakout. Indus Tower, value buying above 60. Sri Cement, all time high, I think so. HPCL, good one. Grasim, wait for the breakout. BPCL, value buying, okay, just it has to be crossed the 60. Adani Port, best momentum stock, because look at this, walk on the band in weekly, above 60 in all the time frames. So best stock, momentum stock. SBI Life, above 60. HDFC Life, best, just wait for the confirmation. HDFC AMC, wait for the confirmation. Cholamandal, wait for the confirmation. So these all stocks, we need to make a basket and track those for the buy session, buy side, because we don't know when those are giving a 5%, 8% rally. So whenever we fit the strategy, then we have to start trade those. Canara Bank, best momentum. Axis, best momentum. Okay, there are a lot of stocks. There are a lot of stocks in WCS strategy. So you can apply DWM, advanced DWM, or a W pattern, or a trend line strategy, whatever it may be. Okay, but these are the top performing stocks currently. Okay, there are other stocks also. So I'll share with you people this particular PPT. So because there are another 40 slides, so it might be take a lot of time. But let me share the PPT and you can study on yourself. Okay, guys. Okay then. Thank you.